is less than enthusiastic with honeymoon ideas, the kitchen drama returns at 9:30. Now though, drama down under and first dates.
You had the guts to kill a man, but you can't find it in yourself to call the police and tell them what you've done?
Lamont. Hello.
Nice work on the bleeding.
Team effort, you're the one who spotted it.
How'd it go? How's Mum?
She's fine, she's in recovery.
Oh, I was so worried. I came in before I thought you'd be finished, but...
There was a small bleed, it held us up.
Are you sure she's okay?
Well, why don't you go see for yourself?
Yeah, I will soon. I just wanted to get the picture from you first. When will you know if the cancer's all gone?
A couple of days. If the margins are clear, she won't need any more treatment.
Please, God. Thank you so much, both of you.
You're welcome.
I was glad to help. Your mother's a good woman.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, any news on your hit and run?
Your patient, he's still doing okay. No post-op complications.
I meant the driver.
She handed herself in?
Oh, let me guess, another reckless teen behind the wheel?
No, a young lawyer. She was driving home late from work and she didn't see John or the crossing. It all happened so fast, and when she realised what she'd done, she panicked. It was the shock.
She drove away, Maya, leaving a victim for dead. You can't feel sorry for her.
Well, I do, I bet. I met her. She felt so terrible. She came back to check on the guy. She couldn't stay away. I knew she wanted to tell someone. She had to. But she's not a bad person. If she could go back and change it, she would.
Well, she can't. Neither can the poor sod whose life she's ruined. It's only right she should stand up, take what's coming to her.
How's the blood pressure?
Dropping slowly.
Really proud of you. Taking on HOD is a big deal, and I want you to know that I'm behind you 100%.
Cheers, babe.
Great. Private party.
Don't be like that.
I've ordered the pizzas. They'll be here soon. I'll go inside and leave you to it.
Come on, Trace, it's just a bit of pot. I need it to relax. Besides, you're not a cop anymore. You don't have to bust me.
That's not my problem, and you know it. I just don't think it's good for you, especially now with all the pressure you're under.
All the pressure means I need it. It's been a hell of a day. I need to de-stress.
Look, that's why I was here. So we could have dinner and talk and maybe watch a movie so you could unwind and still keep your head together.
Says she on what? Her second glass of Sav?
Yeah, but I'm not getting wasted. That's the difference.
No, wait, Tracy, you're right. I want to be with you. Treatment, you have healing powers.
That'll be my bedside manner. Well, what's Nigel doing here?
I have an apology to make.
Great, finally taking my advice and ditching the man pride?
Yeah, only because I've got a bar that needs looking after while you and I have our dirty weekend. Nigel, mate, thanks for coming in.
This stuff isn't a patch on my honey mead. Watery, no body. I can't believe it has the audacity to call itself a beer.
It's not that bad. Anyway, I owe you an apology.
Agreed.
Yes, I've been under a lot of pressure lately, but I think I was wrong to let you go.
Yes, you were.
Yes, it was just the profit margins. I got a bit of a shock, and I acted a little hastily.
Oh.
Yeah, but now I've had a chance to think about it, and maybe there is a future for you in this place after all.
I'm listening.
I'm thinking a trial period starting next week. You concentrate on the menu.
But that is my forte.
Yeah, and I'll concentrate on the bottom line.
I have had some bold new ideas.
I'm glad to hear it. So we'll give it a go then?
As long as everything's above board, as long as we're not deceiving the patrons. That didn't sit well with me.
No, I'm the owner-operator. You're my right-hand man. No secrets, no hidden agendas.
Hi. Welcome back.
Am I supposed to feel like I've been run over by a truck?
Well, it was a very serious procedure. The anaesthesia alone is enough to make you feel wretched. But the surgery went well. I'm pretty sure we achieved a complete resection with clear margins.
Meaning they got the whole tumour?
We'll know conclusively when we get the results back, but as I say, I'm confident.
So that's the all clear, just like that?
Well, you'll need to undergo further assessment. You may need a few sessions of radiotherapy, but there's a chance you may not need any follow-up treatment at all.
That would be wonderful.
We're keeping our fingers and our toes crossed. Chris, I didn't say thank you.
Just doing my job?
But I know you were making an extra effort because it was Mum, and I know she's going to be okay. But when I think back to when we first found out about the cancer and we were like, oh no, we've lost our Mum, but now we've got her back, and it's all thanks to you. And I'm babbling.
That's okay.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say.
You're welcome.
I just thank you. Hallelujah, that is over. Next time you suggest Adam... Wakey. If you can't keep your eyes open, let's go to bed.
I was watching that.
Who knew? Marijuana gave people the power to see through closed eyes?
I was just relaxing after a very tough day.
Well, lucky for you, I know a great way to unwind. Hold that thought. I'll go grab us some water and we can take this upstairs.
Good idea.
Oi. Oi.
I told you this would happen. And now, as I predicted, my brother is lounging around our house all day.
You haven't given him a chance. It's not easy to find a job, especially with his history.
It's not easy to find a job if you can't be bothered getting off your bum.
That's not fair, especially after all the work he's done on the house.
That was only to put off finding a real job.
He's got an appointment with his probation officer tomorrow to talk about lining up job interviews.
Talking about it and doing it are two different things.
You never want to give an inch, do you?
Whoa!
Sorry.
Oops.
Sorry about that.
They say that buying a house is one of the most stressful things a couple can do together, but I'm guessing renovating one is right up there.
If only wallpaper and curtain colours were the only things we had to fight about.
There's something else.
My brother's staying with us, causing a bit of friction.
Say no more. Been there, done that.
Yeah, of course.
My advice, try not to let it come between you and Shanti. A couple of weeks ago you were telling me you'd never been happier.
I was, too. That's the thing. Shanti and I were cruising along. Things were better with the house. It just seemed like we were finally in for a smooth ride, and boom, the universe drops tie on us.
But then a smooth ride's a boring ride, isn't it?
Life sure was a lot simpler when I only had me to deal with.
Yeah, but you wouldn't go back there.
Hell no.
It's funny, I never would have picked you and Shanti, but it really works.
Mostly. Is alone and fancy-free still working for you?
Well, I do have the odd friend, and never say never. Hi. Just letting you know my interview today has been rescheduled.
Okay, who was that with?
Jacobs.
And when's it been moved to?
Oh, well, sometime next week. But it means I'm free for the rest of the day.
Oh, that's good.
It is.
So you're not exactly sure when next week, or?
Libby, would you like to do something with me later? Go out, I mean, with me?
Huh?
Dinner or something else that people usually do on their first date?
Oh.
It'd be good if you said something now.
Yes.
Great, that's great.
Okay.
Good.
Excellent.
I'll pick you up at 7.
Yes.
I'll see you then.
Brooke's really landed on her feet, hasn't she? 5 minutes together and you're already whisking her away somewhere fabulous.
Only the best for my new lady.
You never took Libby on any expensive holidays.
Sunshine, go away.
Well, look, I'm just pointing out that... What are you doing here?
Moving in upstairs.
Why?
Kieran's seen the error of his ways and reinstated me.
Trial period.
Yes.
What's going on?
Oh, your dad was a good manager.
No, my dad had the IV spewing money left, right and centre. Oh my gosh. Trial period my behind.
What?
You want him to cover for you while you skive off to some island with your hussy.
Gerald!
You do! And what's the bet, as soon as you come back, he'll be in for the flick.
When I get back, I'll review the situation. Gerald, I like your dad. I'm not going to shaft him.
You better not.
Probably best you write in pencil today, soldier.
Lee?
It's the wrong file. You want Mr. Roberts. This is Mrs. Perkins.
Oh, I knew that. I was just...
Casey, you're still stoned from last night, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Your body would never be completely free of THC. It's an occupational hazard for habitual users.
Oh, is that what you think I am?
Mm-hmm. And because it accumulates in the fat cells, it releases over a much longer period than you realise.
Oh, well, thank you for the lecture, Ossifer.
You don't give a stuff, do you? Hey, yeah, it's just a file you messed up today, but how long before it's a patient? You try laughing that off.
Can't believe you've never been to Cowell. The magazine calls it the jewel in the crown of the Hauraki Gulf.
Have you been?
No, but I've only lived in New Zealand a couple of years. Anyway, I've arranged some surprises. We should have you begging for more.
I suspect my begging days are over.
Okay, but wait until you see the boat I've chartered. Takes you all around the island and you can hop off any bay you like the look of. Apparently some beaches are so secluded, you won't even get tan light.
I don't tan much these days.
Okay, then you get a massage while I fish. I'll catch the big one and the chef can cook it up in any way your taste buds desire.
Great.
Wow.
You like?
I haven't been anywhere this nice since London.
Table for two, Chris.
Thank you, Gary.
This way.
Oh, acres of pristine white linen, so beautifully starched. Oh, I bet their laundry bill is enormous. Oh, crap! Oh, sorry.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm just mortified. Oh no! My poor little shoe.
Can I have a look at it? And the other one?
I'm such a klutz.
Gary, could you do me a favour? Can you get me another pair in this size?
It can be arranged.
They have to be stunning. And just add it to my bill.
My pleasure.
It is a dab hand with the sellotape.
White or red, do you think?
I don't mind. You choose.
I don't imagine it's too serious, but let's take a look and see for certain.
Kip, a word?
Busy.
Now?
If you'd just like to pop in there, I'll be there in a second. I am trying to avoid another backlog like yesterday's.
So how about doing things right the first time? I just went to check on Mr. Roberts' cannula, the one you inserted.
And your problem is?
Actually, it's your problem. And Mr. Roberts' problem. The cannula wasn't patent.
No.
And as if that wasn't enough, you forgot to flush the line. But don't worry, I've removed the tissued IV and inserted a new one in his other arm. No need to thank me.
What the hey? Who did this?
Gotcha!
Alice, this is a hospital, not a playground.
What the hey?
Look, you're wasting my time. Just clean the mess up.
Hey, you were the one who taught me that trick.
Look, just clean it up.
Okay, you are so not the same guy who won the nude downhill gurney derby, not to mention the nude sculling competition. How many jokes...
I wasn't the head of ED then, and I would appreciate it if you didn't undermine my authority.
Hey, Trace, you really need to put out more. This guy has some serious tension build-up going on.
How did you know?
I can always spot a new tie a mile off.
It's funny, I've often pondered the purpose of a tie.
It's elegant. Gather think it makes a man look dashing.
Evening, Chris. Nice choice for a working dinner.
Clive, hi. Agnes, you remember Libby Jeffrey?
Of course. Hello. Don't work too hard.
We won't?
I hope she didn't notice my bare feet. She'll think I'm a common as Mark's secretary.
You're not common as Mike, and you're not my secretary. Perhaps I should have made that clear.
Doesn't matter. No way!
Excellent. That was quick. Thank you, Gary.
Oh, my pleasure.
Oh, they are gorgeous.
Perfect fit too. He has done well.
Oh, thank you.
Can you trust Kieran? That's all I'm saying. He's fired you once, he can fire you again.
I don't think that's going to happen. I see a long and happy business relationship for us.
What about your actual relationship? With Mum? Your marriage?
What about it?
Oh, just given up, have you?
When Katie's ready to repair things, she'll be back.
Not if some champagne-swilling, cigar-smoking French artist sweeps her off her feet.
She's met someone.
No, I'm not saying that.
I can't believe Katie would have relations with a smoker. Apart from anything else, she knows that smoking affects erectile function. When did she tell you?
Dad, there is no smoking Frenchman. But there could be. If you leave it any longer, Dad, you need to go to her.
Yeah, I've made a commitment to Kieran. I won't go back on that.
He doesn't deserve your commitment. That's
He
all I'm
promised
saying.
me that there would be no secrets, no agenda. I'm choosing to believe that that's the truth.
Listen, Kieran is a friend of mine, but he wouldn't know the truth if it bit him on the bum cheek.
Not a bad job. Say the word and I'll crack open some expensive bubbly.
Why?
Why not? It's not like we can't afford it. Okay, the Ice Maiden thing again. What's your problem?
No problem.
So what, is Cameron not good enough for you? Well, we can go somewhere else if you like. How about the Cook Islands? I'll get online and book us some business class tickets.
I really can't be bothered flying anywhere.
Right, I think I get it. You grew up with money, you've done all this before.
For my 12th birthday, Mum and Dad took me and 2 friends to Rara.
Okay, well, how about something completely different then? What says we ditch the whole 5-star thing and go camping instead? You, me, tent, open fire.
You really see me enjoying that?
To be honest, Brooke, at this moment in time, I can't see you enjoying much of anything. It's like you'd rather stick needles in your eyes than go away with me.
It's not actually about you. I am really busy.
Then why did you agree to go with me in the first place?
Because you bullied me into it.
All right, in which case I must apologise. Because I bullied you into a relaxing luxury holiday on a beautiful, secluded island. What a complete jerk I am.
For pity's sake,
No, forget it, all right? You're off the hook. I'll cancel the whole bloody thing.
Sure. Probably for the best.
Here's to a slightly less terrible day in ED than yesterday.
You think so?
Okay, so I was a bit of a grouch. Let me make it up to you. I'll buy some takeaways. Money is no object.
I might have to take a rain check. I'm really tired and all my housework's backed up.
Well, that won't matter if you're not at home.
Laundry matters wherever you are.
Do a load at my place. In fact, while you're at it, you could do mine as well. That was a joke.
I want to spend the night at home. It's been so long my flatmates will have forgotten what I look like.
Besides your flatmates, move in with me.
Sure, that'd be great. Just like Scarfies, but without the students.
Awesome.
Yep.
I can borrow my mate Mitch's van. You can move in next weekend. The weekend after, we can have a flat warming. Well, more of a welcome in Tracy kind of a thing.
I would need to give my flatmates a lot more warning than that. Plus, it would take me ages to pack. I've got heaps of stuff.
Well, I bet you got lots of stuff I don't have, like I've got the big screen TV and you've got the cake tins, am I right?
Yep, I haven't even thought about shacking up. I'd need some more time to get my head around it.
Well, take your time, okay? Just not too much.
That was one of the most delicious meals I've ever had. And the side order of shoes made my night.
Well, I would have felt a heel if I'd made any less of an effort.
Well, you didn't have to. Oh, heel. Because I broke mine. You are the soul of chivalry.
Oh, aren't we a pair? Okay, enough. We made it.
Yeah.
Touch and go there for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're worried about, because why not?
Why not what?
Oh, give it a try, see where it takes us.
Well, it's not going anywhere at the moment.
Too much talking, huh?
Yeah, way too much.
I just Wanted to make sure we were on the same page.
Still talking.
We could, take the wine upstairs.
I don't want to go upstairs.
Oh.
Yet. I might want to soon, but
Yes. Okay, mixed messages here.
What are we waiting for? Let's get upstairs.
Isn't it convenient that he wants you back just as he needs someone to cover?
Why are you raining on my parade?
I just don't want to see Karen taking you for a fool, that's all. And how are the holiday plans going, Karen?
Holidays off.
Oh, well, that's probably for the best. You can help settle Dad back into his job.
Yeah, about that. Actually, you know what? Sod it. No, you're here. I might as well take advantage. Do you mind if I do take a few days off? Yeah, only I think I deserve a holiday after the year I've had so far.
Actually, Karen, I've had another thought about this place.
Right, and?
And, my own life is more important, far more important.
Sorry?
I'm not some twit you can just call on when it suits you. I'm not some fool you can use and then toss aside. I'm a scientist, an academic, an apiarist, a father, and most importantly, a husband. I have a marriage to save.
Oh, way to go, Dad!
Take care of your own kitchen. I'm going to France.
Yes! Oh, I'm just not cut out to be from a broken home.
Tippets never quit, Gerald, for better or worse.
Oh, well, good luck then.
Same to you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, buddy. Good night. Sorry about that.
Harry okay?
He woke up and he wanted to say good night again. He does that sometimes.
I used to hate sleepovers when I was little. One night I sat at my friend Sherry's house and there was a possum in the roof and it sounded like a chainsaw starting all night and I was so scared I wet the bed. Oh no, I can't believe I just told you that story.
Well, I hope you like sleepovers now.
Oh yeah, of course. And I promise not to wet the bed. Oh, shut me up, shut me up.
Certainly. Is everything okay?